Hey, welcome back. So we're going to do the foot, which is probably going to be a bit of a nuisance. So, here's our foot. Quite a complicated shape compared to most of the others. I'm going to go straight into edit, and as you can see it's all over the place. Now, the place I really want to start with on this will be the back, so go to face mode. There we go, we can see some of it. Then what I'll do is I'll just go straight through the middle like this. And do, oh, hang on, probably this one as well. Okay, tools and detach. Once this is saved, save, come on. Hey, it's cool. Okay, it hasn't done the ones on the back, not to worry. I keep forgetting, of course, that it does that. It doesn't actually allow you to select stuff on the other side in default. As you can see, I'm going to have a little bit of sewing together to do, but that's okay. Right, tools. Break. And now we bring them over here. Now we can start sewing them together, hopefully. So let's bring them all close together first. You can kind of see that some pieces are kind of facing in a different direction, so get these all the right way around. There we go. And this one. Okay, next, easy way of kind of linking these up. Vert. No, I mean edge. Right, there's one edge. And there's its friend. So these two go together. Now select this edge. Just there. And we've got to find out which edge marries to it. It's not that one. It's this one. There you go. It's quite nice because if you look, actually, if I select this one goes blue. If I select this one goes blue. So you can kind of see where they connect to each other. So this is what happens when you don't bother reading the manual for like 4 years or something. Oh, new feature. Never noticed it. Well, you guys are sitting at home like champing your teeth. You're supposed to be teaching us things. Right. Start vert target welding. Very relaxed process is the old target weld. Keep all these nicely lined up. Or at least as nicely as we can. There we go. Start getting these into the right position. And this one. Okay, now let's start straightening up these verts. There we go. Now then, it looks like there might be a piece not quite in the right position here. Let's see what's happening. Face mode, select here. And then here. Then here. Then there. Alright. Just part of the intriguing method of wrapping that I've been using. Because of course they actually come slightly closer towards each other than just that. Right, now let's scale them. And again. And then over here. Just move these ones down a little. Okay, and that's the first part of these done. So we'll just move it over here for the moment. Next, face mode. And just show our map seams, which will be all over the place, literally. Okay. It's a nuisance for this one, because this one's really just black. However, we want good practice for unwrapping. Never can tell. Maybe we'll get a technical director, you know, who says, oh no, 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 it's got to look like, you know, something else. We never can tell. Okay, so break. Bring this over here. Right, now I'm going to take this part, and this part, and that part, and these parts, which are probably spread around a few places. Yep, there they are. Tools, break. Yeah, man, there's loads of them, look. Bring them down here. See, the thing is, as we compress these and make it into a smaller, better mapped area, it becomes easier for us to work out where stuff should go and all these important things. Okay, so it's going to need to be turned over. And just shunt this up here. Turn seams on. It's kind of nice being able to see the seams slowly vanish. There we go. Okay. This one and this one, so I'm going to drag them all up. Tools, target weld. There we are. Now then, over here, what I'm going to do is cheat a bit and just bring these in. They don't need to be massive. There we are. There isn't really a ton of detail on that piece anyway. Okay. Ooh, look, that one goes over there. Which means that one will go there, so I've got these on the wrong side. Just about noticed that. There we go. Convert mode. Target weld. Now this one. And just move it up to here. So if you're not getting this color change, it's probably because you're just using a slightly older version of 3dsmax. Tools, target weld. Go to move. Okay. That's that part done. Next, get a face. I want this part, which is, there it is over there. Tools, break. Bring it over here. And there it is there, you can see where it's going to attach to. Right click, go to rotate. Okay. You'll notice I'm starting to do things just in the pop-up menu just to save time a bit here. There we go. Spin it round. Actually, I'll do this part first, so I want these ones, which will be all the way over here. Okay, and let's rotate them a little bit. Okay. And going to target weld. See, normally I wouldn't use the menus, I just go at the buttons at the top, but frankly it's going to take forever and then 10 days in order to do this, so you really want to quicken the process as much as possible, especially if you're doing it as a video tutorial, because you'll be here even longer than you were originally planning. There it is. Oh, and I'm missing some bits in here. Are they still there? Yep, there they are. Good. Right, so that goes onto there, so let's go rotate. Move. Just my own inadequacies with my eyesight causing a problem there. Vert, target weld. Okay, now I need to get these bits over here. Which are probably way over here. Yep, they are. I'll just rotate that a little bit. Okay, and you see how much quicker and easier our workflow is now becoming? At least I hope you do. Losing lots of our horrible seams as well. Right. What's going on here? It would appear that there's a piece not quite in the right area over here, but then again there is an awful lot of mess over here. Where is it? There it is. I'm trying to work out if there's supposed to be a polygon in the middle here. Yep, there is. So, where is it? I think this is it over here, look. Remember, it's somewhat tricky for me because I can't see the damn things very well. Break. Right, you can see there where it's going to fit. So I'll just go into vert mode and target weld. Then I can just weld this piece into the right one. There we go, that looks tidier. Right, back to where I was, which is up here. Very easy to get distracted with this sort of thing. Right. Face mode, and I'll just turn off map seams. I'm also just going to apply a plain grey to this because I'm finding this white a little bit hard to see sometimes. Try and get all these pieces in here. Be quite tricky getting this one, but I'm going to do the best I can with it. Like I said, this is quite a complicated shape. Okay, and I'm going to have this one and this one as well. Right, pull back and you'll see that there's shapes all over the place. So, right click, break. I can start moving them all. There we go. Right, now for this bit, I'm going to rotate it. Now, here I have these parts. I'm just going to go into edge mode. Okay, so this part's going to go down here. And go into vert and target weld. Now it looks like those two there fit together, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. And edge mode. That one's going to go down there. So we can see how this is going to fit now. So we can go into vert mode and go into target weld. That little blue light up thing's a blooming godsend. What a useful thing it is. Okay, now this one. Just having a quick look at this. Yep, I can see where it's going to go. That goes there. That goes there. Which also connects to there. This goes to here. And this goes down to here. Now this one. Whoever came up with this little system at Autodesk actually deserves a flipping medal. Seriously. There we go. And that gives us this part here. Now I'm going to move all these up to there. Then I can slowly move them down into the right position. Target weld it again. Undo that one. There we are. Right, now we're going to do these faces here. So let's find out where these are. Ah, there they are. Right, rotate it. Move. Now let's go and find the other ones. I quite want these bits too. Right, let's rotate it. And move. Rotate it again. Okay, vertex mode. Right, now over here. I'm going to go around and do the other side. Which should be down here. I'll pick up this one at the same time. Right, start fitting these together. And rotate this one as well. See which edges line up. You see how our workflow does become so much faster. Lovely. Do some nice music on this. Okay, vert mode. And target weld. There we go, pull back. Next. Face. And there it is there. So that one should connect onto there, because that one goes on there. So, rotate. And move. Okay, go vert and target weld it. Right, now we go on the other side. There it is over here. Okay, move. Some people like moving these with the textures on, but really, you know. I'm trying to think of entertaining stories to tell you while I'm doing this, and I just can't think of any. So, you know, why don't you just think of an entertaining story? Or maybe post it into 3D Palace. Right, there we go. Now, over here, face, need to move these out of the way for the minute. And I'm going to scale them, so bring them down nice and small, and then move. Okay, that way they're out of the way. Now, this back part here, face mode. Okay, let's see where that is. Pretty much all over. So, break. Move that one to there. And then this one down here. Yep. Now then, that one will connect to up there, so let's rotate it. And move. Okay, and let's go into vert mode. We can do things like this, which is just, well selected. There we go. Now down here, we can see where this one fits, so let's just rotate it. And again, just move it. Okay, target weld. There we go. Right, let's have a look over here at these parts. So that's one section, which is all the way over here. Has these pieces too. So brake. Move it over here. And rotate. Problem with this is it's not going to fit very tightly inside here. I mean, I can kind of weld some parts together, I suppose. So. Yeah, I think I'll just weld some parts together in here. So, I'll get the other side in place first. Okay, which will be over here. Oh, hang on. There's a teeny weeny little piece down there. Not sure what it is, so I'm going to move it up here. Ah, it's the top of that part. Well, at least I've got it isolated over here, so I know what it is. Okay, just carefully rotate this. Okay, and target weld on vertex. Actually, I'll leave those bits there, so I'll just undo them ones. Yeah, I haven't got target weld on still. There we go. Okay, now move these in. There we go. Heck of a shape, isn't it? Right, now down here. Let's see. Go to face mode. Right, so let's go down here. I need these bits. Shard down here. And these bits. Which are, I have no idea what they are. Here they are. And these bits on this side. There we go. And we can start putting all these together. That goes there, that connects onto there, so rotate this one. Okay, that goes along the top here then. Okay, let's start fixing all these together. Okay, so that's how this one unfolds. You can see they all go inside there. What I'm going to do now is go to face mode, select these, scale, and then rotate them. Okay, so that's tidily out the way there. Next, around this side. There's a piece there, so I'll just deselect it for a minute. Right, let's bring all these over. There we go. Hopefully you're seeing kind of the processes involved in doing this complicated foot shape. Okay, let's go to vert mode. Target weld. Then move that down to there. Right. Rotate this one. Rotate this one. Okay, and move these ones. Okay, now I can go straight into target weld. And that is going to go over there in the other hole that we've made. So and zoom in over here. There we go. Right. Okay, so as you see, we've got less and less of our model kind of to worry about putting together now. I believe that's the underside there. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's do these sides over here then. Let's make sure I get all of them. Including these parts. Let's have a look. Yep, that looks about right. I've even selected some of these bits over here which I didn't want to select, so I'll deselect them manually. There we go. Right, and they're pretty much all over the place at the moment. So break, move. Right, we can start kind of bolting these things together. You can see where these bits fit pretty much. It's not even really a guessing game. So go to vert and target weld. There we go. And that's without this lighten up all blue and useful like. There we are. Now then, let's have a quick look at this. So face mode, select there. And there should be one in there. Where is it? Here it is, all the way down here, look. I used to scale these and move them, but the problem is when you move them and scale them that you're never 100% going to get them the scale they were when you started moving them. It becomes a bit of a nuisance. Alright, let's see if this can be right or not. Oh, it is. What a beauty. Okay, bring these down. Vert, target weld. Okay, and that's this part here. Just rotate it so it's a bit straighter. Move it. I'll put one piece there. Now then, turn it round. I'm going to want to do the same again. What I need for this is some sort of entertaining talking mouse or something. You know, just something to keep us amused and entertained. Right. Break. Get everything into the same area more or less. Come on, select. There we go. Right, have a look over here. So this is going to come around this side. This is going to come around this side. And this is going to go on the top here. Okay, so vertex, target weld, let's get busy. Okay, now we straighten up a bit. There we go. And that gives us this piece here. Right. Now I want to do this part here, so I'm going to grab all of these. You'll be noticing there's less and less and less of these pieces left now, and there was a lot of pieces of this to start off with. The foot's actually got far too many polygons, really, in my opinion. Okay, let's have a look over here. That connects onto there. That doesn't. So let's just rotate this. And move. That one connects over there. There we are. Now, vert, target weld. And we can tidy up these edges a little bit because they is messy. Now we want to constrain to one axis, so okay, find a place to put this that's nice and tidy. So go to scale. And move. Right, edge select. See what we've got left. We've got the underside and loads of little bits. Little bits are okay, we don't mind them. So let's go to edge face select. Okay. And for some reason I've got a piece up here selected that I didn't really want. I see, I've accidentally selected it. It'll be that one. There we go. Right, now I can bring this over here. I'll place it in this empty part up here for the minute. Scale it. Move it down a little bit, move it, dump it in the middle of this. There we are. You know what? This would probably fit in there quite nicely as well. Scale it a little bit more. There we are. And this one is the same as that one. I was just guessing, however it is. Scale it. And move. Right, now over here. This is the end of the tube piece that we've got down here. So again, this is a job for a scale. And move. Now if you look, that inside seam there is not connected to anything at all. Scale this up a minute. So looks like there's quite a few in here missing. Not that one. That one is though. And that one. Oh, and that one, but not that one. Okay, so let's see where these are. It looks like they are literally all over the place. Let's try and get my pointer over the top of it. These will be very, very easy to weld together once I've got them in the right area. It's just kind of, they're so damn tiny. I've got to get it to pick them up. Okay, that's this entire area here. Bring them down. And we can now, you know, quite literally just weld them into place. So, vert mode, target weld. You can see the blue lighting up as I do this, which is what makes this fantastically easy to do compared to ye oldie ways. Let's move this. I'll just right click out if I want to stop target welding instantly, just in case you're wondering. Okay, weld that in. There we go. Next one. And this one. And that leaves us this top piece. Quite good fun, isn't it? There we go. Pull out, grab them all, scale them down. Going to move them to inside there. Make sure it's not touching the edges or we'll get overlaps, which we don't want. Scale. Actually, I'll just rotate it a little bit and that'll sort it. There's a good way to rotate it, of course. Scale it a little bit in as well. There we go. Right, pull back. Still got a few bits left to go. Some of which were, I think, the edges of these. Yep, they were. And these are another one that's literally all over the flipping place. So just going to move these as far away as possible so that I can see where they are. And then I can start grouping them together. It's really quite tricky, as you can see, kind of getting the mouse over the top of them, and I'm working at a very high res, as you guys are probably aware, so there we go. Right, let's have a look at these. I've got them by face, so I can see where they kind of fit together. Goes there. That goes under there. Goes on there. Okay, and now we can put them all together. There we are. For such a small piece, it does seem a heck of a lot of effort. However, you know, it pays off. So I'm going to put this one in there. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. Okay, and again. Funny, I was thinking, you know, I could do a time-lapse variation of this, but I really kind of want to show the entire process of unwrapping as it happens. Cruel as it may sound. Because too many people complain that they don't know how to unwrap. And it's because they look at it and they think, oh god, no, never. And I think watching a complete end-to-end of, like, you know, what we're doing might help more than sitting there crying and not wanting to do it. Okay, rotate this. And move. Target weld. There we are. Grab those. Take it and stash it inside this part over here. Yeah, that's two of those. Now, face. What's this part of? Let's find out. I'm betting it's something underneath. Yep, there it is there. Okay, well, let's do the underside as one big area. Let's get all of these. Nice big piece. Oh, need to break that off, I think. Actually, no, let's not. Let's just do it as one piece. Because we should be able to. You see, that's what these little pieces are. They're all these edges over here. Huh. Like diamond mapping, isn't it? Okay, so interesting. Let's move all these over here for the moment. And then I can work out what these are. Right, so this needs to be rotated. And moved pretty much into here. So, vert mode, target weld. There we go. Same again for this one over here. Target weld. Okay, and down to there. Alright, so this is just one big piece, and I don't really want it to take up this much space because it's just the underside of the foot. So I'm going to move it along, pop it here. Now let's get this one. And this is just a job for target welding. There we are. Face mode. Right, let's see if we can see where this is. It appears to be over here. A very tiny piece indeed. So what I'm going to have to do is take it all the way up here, slowly. It's that one. Okay, and vert. Target weld. There we go. Like that. Okay. What else is left? We've got this piece. See if we can locate it. Another one. This time over here on the other side. So I've got a target weld again. It's kind of a mystery why it keeps ripping these parts out when you do the unwraps. Okay. See, that's the last part over here. So let's have a look. Face mode. The biggest face in the world, is it? Where's it from? Aha, over here on the back. And it fits. Oh, just here, I suppose. Yep, just there. I'm going to scale it simply because it's a quick way of doing this. Makes it easier to move it. I hate moving these really tiny thin things that pain in the backside. Right, I'm going to scale it down just on this axis. There we go. Now let's see if we can find out where it goes using target welds. So, vert. Target weld. Right, there goes, that one goes to there. This one goes to, ooh, that one. So this one probably goes to the middle here, doesn't it? There we go. And now, as you can see, our foot is actually done. Nice. Okay, so with the foot done, we'll move on to the lower leg. So till then, see you in the next bit. Oh, nearly forgot. Save UVs. UVs 1. There we go. Bye-bye for now.